What's up, guys? Brian here. Just wanted to show you guys some maintenance stuff that I'm going to work on today on the hoe. Got a few things. Some of the teeth came off in the last job I was on, so I'm definitely going to put those back on and get I got the teeth. I didn't lose them, so that's good. And then also I got a few hydraulic lines and stuff I'm going to be working on. And I also got a special treat for you guys today. We're going to put on this air valve right here for the dump truck. This valve goes to the drop axle, basically. So, as of right now, this valve right here, it's a brand new valve, well, semi-new, but it quit working on me yesterday. It pretty much died, so we're gonna replace that. And I gotta replace that today because I have a possible sand job that I'm gonna be doing. I think I left my toolbox inside. Gonna run and grab that. So what are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? What's new in your world? Got my toolbox. Okay. Got my toolbox. Let me grab some gloves. Go change this air hose out real quick. Really simple to change these brackets or these types of. It's kind of like a vent. It's not really a vent though. It's, I don't know exactly what to call it. Well, I do know what to call it. It's just escaping me right now. Levi, going to your dad's? What are you doing at your dad's? What do you guys think of my mustache too? I just shaved my beard off today. My wife hates it, so I'm gonna keep it just a spider for, I don't know, a week or two maybe. We'll see how it goes. Day in the life of a dump truck operator. So basically, to get this off, it's really simple. These hoses right here, you push these down. See how that just clicked, right? And then you just pull it up at the same time. So let me find a good spot for you guys. See if give me a second. Let me set you guys up where you can see. There, you can kind of see. Okay, so this particular one right here, we're gonna push that in. And there's a tool, Junkie gave me tools for it, but when there's no air in the air system, you don't really need the tool. You only need it when there's air pressure in the system. So that's the nice thing about these valves. So see how easy that was? All three came off within a split second. So now we got to get two nuts off, or these two bolts off, and then what we'll do is we'll take and we'll swap all these to the new air valve. There, you guys can kind of see. Anyways, I will say this. Oh, we might have to have. I may have to. What size is this? 7/16. Yeah. Dang it. Alright. I'm gonna have to go get some open end wrenches because unfortunately they're a little too tight for sockets, so. And then I'll probably do a video later on of me doing some maintenance on the hoe. That's kind of what this video is supposed to be about, but can't really, you know, I gotta wait to do that. Probably till it warms up a little bit more. And this is kind of a priority for me to get this done right away. So let's see if we can find, can anybody find the 7/16? Where's the 7/16? See, this is how Justin does so good, because he is so organized in his stuff. 1/2 inch, 3/8. Here's 7/16. Yeah, there we go. Got one here, and then we'll just use a Crescent Wrench. Okay, oh, and then on that job, you guys haven't seen it yet, but I'm posting a video today about the job I was on with the hoe. I broke one of these stupid elbows. They're constantly breaking, it seems like. Because if you just bump something, it just breaks it right where it's at. I'll show you guys. Maybe in the next video or something. Okay. Set you guys right there. Easy peasy. That one's loose. And that one's loose. Don't want to drop all these things into the dirt. Okay. I love these rubber gloves. There's a store that sells them right down the road from me. They're really durable. They're my favorite rubber gloves. Eventually I'm gonna do another try at the Amazon affiliate links. But last time I tried it, I just didn't have enough. Nobody even looked at the stuff I posted. So it was kind of just a waste of my time trying to post stuff on there. Anyways, okay, we got this valve. We got the new valve. Let's go change. So what happened is, I don't know if you can see in there, there's a little rubber. See the rubber? There's a black rubber thing. Well, this thing got blown out or something because it's leaking air constantly. So hopefully this new valve works better. I'm hoping it works a lot better. Set that right there. Let's see. I'm gonna set you guys right there. How's that? Yeah, there you guys go. You can see us pretty good. Let me grab a big Crescent Wrench. I sent a picture of me, of just my face, to my buddies, showing them I cut my beard off. He just texted me back, so pretty. I love doing stunts like that. Irritates my wife, keeps her on her toes, you know. These should come off fairly easy because the sealant I used was a non-hardening type sealant. Yeah, not too bad. So these fittings right here, these are expensive. The DOT push ones, I think they're like $5 or $6 a piece. Anything that says DOT on it, just triple the price of a regular one. We'll just get all of these off. Pretty soon, guys, we're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway when we get to 5,000 subscribers. I've decided we're going to do a giveaway. Maybe a shirt, maybe a piece of the dump truck. I don't know. What would you guys want as viewers for a giveaway? As a prize? What would you guys want as a prize? The channel is growing very fast right now. It's unbelievable how fast it's growing. Like, I've been getting like 10 to 15 new subscribers per day almost. So that's like the fastest it's ever grown. Just in this last month alone, I think I gained like 200 subscribers, which is, I couldn't do it without you guys sharing this content. Sorry guys, had to go grab this sealant right here. This is the sealant I use. It is a Loctite gasket sealant. Non-hardening. It says non-hardening on it. Typically, what I do with this is I take the cap off. And then, the thing is, you don't want so much of this stuff on there. So what I do is I push it up against the threads. Kind of like that. And then I just slowly go around. Right? And so it just barely puts a little bit on there. Because if you have a ton of it, you're just wasting it. It just gets wasted. And then another cool trick that I like to do is if I'm doing two of them, I'll take and put the threads together. Boom. Just like that. I'll run them together like that. There's a whole bunch of clumpy stuff from the last. Should have cleaned them off. It's a type of sealant too though, so it should be fine. That way you're not using so much of the stuff that, you know, look at that. Just went right in too. You can't beat it when it just goes so perfectly like that. And the nice thing about this non-hardening stuff is when you go to take it out, it is so easy to get out. Right? Where did I put the cap? Oh, here it is. Okay, and we're going to put this last little valve in here. So what this valve does is air comes in here, boom, goes to the big airbags. Right? And then when I flip the switch, the air comes out of here. And it kind of, that's how it works. cool. The nice thing is you don't have to put these in there very far either with that other thread, because it seals it really good. Okay, got that all put together. Now, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. And we'll go back over here to the dump truck and put it on. Okay, so we got our hose. This is really simple. It just pushes in, right? Pushes in, and then you kind of pull it to make sure it seats. Super easy, guys. Super easy. Yeah, I was dumping a load of sand yesterday. I got to the job site where I was dumping it, and then I dumped the sand, and then I got out to chit chat with the homeowner. He's a buddy of mine. We go to the same church, and we start to walk away from the dump truck, and then I hear this shh. I'm like, oh man, are you kidding me? I didn't say it out loud. I just, you know, kind of kept it to myself that I heard it leaking. I'm like, that's not normal. And then I hopped back in my truck after dilly-dallying. And then I realized what had happened. All the air was gone. It had like 60 pounds of pressure. And, but 60 pounds is enough to release the brakes to get on the road. So I just built the air pressure back up, just kind of revved it up a little bit, you know, and got it up to at least 100. And then I took off down the road. Luckily, he was only like, you know, I want to say probably 2 miles from my house. So not very far at all, right? It's not like I was driving, you know, 10 miles or 30 miles or something with an air leak. That'd be really dangerous. You wouldn't want to do that. Because if you did lose pressure, then your brakes would lock up. Anyways. So I got it home, lifted up the box, and figured out where it was coming from. But you know what the funny thing is? The funny thing is once you put the drop axle down, it wasn't leaking air, so that was just weird. I noticed. This thing is, see, this really does need you need to do this with a socket. It's just too small of an area. Wish I had a third person or a second person helping me with this. Oh, while I was on that job, I broke my glass on the excavator. That really sucked. I was picking up a stump, and it slipped out of the thumb, and it rolled forward. It rolled forward and then just barely tapped the glass and broke the glass on the excavator. Okay, let me show you real quick. End product. Boom. Done. 20 minutes, change the air valve out. Not bad. Let me show you the new glass we got on the excavator. I can show you where it hit too. So, let's see, can you even see it? Somewhere in there, somewhere in that area, we bent it back. It was bent a little bit, but the stump came in and just hit right here and just boom, just a little tap and it just totally annihilated the glass. Just blew into a million shreds. So, oh, look at this. This gasket is supposed to be on the top of this when it goes down. Not like it matters a whole lot, but just little things like that you just notice. You're like, oh, that's not supposed to be like that. I'll fix that later. Anyways, oh, I got my let's see, do I have my keys on me? Oh, I left them over there. So knocked off. Good, it is. Okay. Notice I have a few new hoses in here just in case. A few new hoses in here just in case I blow one on a job or something. We're gonna get these. These are the two teeth that broke off, and I have a spare tooth in there. Not that it really matters because you can't even really use it. It's kind of a bad tooth anyways. It's kind of wore out. Okay. So the first thing, one of the reasons these broke off was, number one, they welded it on, but if you can see, that's all they did. Just that little tack weld. Like, seriously, that isn't gonna hold jack. You know, so which one goes there? This one. There we go. Look at all that gunk that was in there. So it goes on just like that, right? They have a certain type of bolt that goes in here. From what was in here, it was kind of weird looking. It was kind of like elongated, like kind of a square. Let's see, can you see in this one? Yeah, you can. See the square? So that's kind of weird. But he didn't weld them all the way, so they came loose. And now look, now I can't. It's so full of dirt. How am I gonna get that back up there the way it's supposed to be so I can re-weld it? You know, I'm gonna have to cut that off or something and then put it on. I don't know what I'm gonna do 100% yet, but something like that. Something's got to be done. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get to it. Ooh, look, that's loose. Check that out. Maybe that's why my bucket was wobbling so much. This plate right here. What do you guys think? Do you think that holds it tighter? I bet that holds the pin in. Does that hold it tight? Maybe it'll pull it in this way. What do you guys think? You guys know more about that than I do. Anyways, so much work to do, endless work to do. Anyways, guys. Alright. I'm gonna let you guys go. I got so much stuff to do. So little time to do it. Right, don't forget to pound that like button and subscribe for more great content. Tell me what you guys think should be the prize for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Anyways, I'll